Hey guys, how's it going? This is BoomFox with BoomFox Beats. Welcome to my channel. This is actually my first ever YouTube video doing anything like this. I'm super new to the community of YouTube. Hi. And super new to shooting video and soon to be editing videos. So as I go on, the content will get better. So just thanks for starting this journey with me. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to stop running my mouth and we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you how I cooked up this beat. So first I started off with this like super sexy sax sample that I found that just really made me happy. That is some sassy sax, let me tell you. So actually the original sample was lower. I ended up pitching it up and I rolled a lot of the low end off and added some reverb and stuff. So I decided that that was what I wanted to build my beat around. So that's where I started. So next, if I've got this like super old school sounding sax, I thought like how cool would that be to like just pull in like a little vinyl crackle and just have like a little record sound in the background. So it actually sounded like it was coming off of a turntable. So I added a lo-fi vinyl scratch that I found somewhere in my sample collection. It sounds like this. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but the vinyl is this. Yeah. I actually also put isotope vinyl on the sax sample. Isotope vinyl is a free plugin and it's really great. You can actually adjust like the year of like when the record came out. So if you pull it all the way back to 1930, it takes out like all the bass and just makes it sound like a super old record, which is really badass. And you can adjust like the warp depth and if like the scratch and the dust and mechanical noise. So I put that on the horn sample as well. So the next thing I wanted to do was pick a couple instruments that would complement the sample, the sax sample. So I actually found a couple of these. I like to use a lot of cool software instruments that are external, but in this case I found these right inside of Logic. The first one is called Peruvian panpipes, and it sounds like this. So I'm going to try and play that. I'm not much of a piano player, so I ended up having to go in and just tweak the MIDI, but I think I can get the basic idea out. I'll just go in there and do a little bit of tweaking. There we go. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. This is just my method. There we go. Cool, so I'm gonna go in and EQ that and add a little reverb and I'll be right back. Well, so now I got this like flute dialed in, or these Peruvian panpipes, and it sounds like this. Hand it over to the left, turn it down a little bit, just keep it mellow. Next I'm gonna add another element. I'm gonna add a synth pluck. I actually found this within Logic. It's called Sculpture, is the name of the synth. And then I'm just gonna copy that flute part down right there. Yeah, super vibey, super vibey. I'm loving it already. So next I'm going to start with a kick that I really hear hitting in the chorus. I already kind of have an idea in my head how I want that to sound. I'm going to use a hard kick and then a little bit of a ghost kick going into it. So let's see what happens here. Oops, let's try that again. Let me get comfy. There's a little bit of, it's not entirely perfect, but since the kick is our meat and potatoes, I don't want it to be too swung or too off. So I'm going to quantize, but I'm not gonna just grab the whole thing and quantize it. I'm gonna go in and I'm actually gonna physically kind of just move things around until they feel good for me, and hopefully you. So let's see. There we go. Almost there. Cool, so that's the idea. I'm kind of like ba, 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 you know? And then I'm going to take those ghost notes and just kind of pull them down so that they're not as loud. I already played them a little bit softer, but just. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Cool. Next I'm gonna get a snare in there. There we go. So far, this is what my chorus is sounding like. So I added a little rolly kick thing right here. I like to play with my drums, make them feel a little funky. So I decided to play my hi-hats instead of draw them in because I basically wanted to add well, first of all, it's more fun that way, but I wanted to add a lot of stank and a lot of swing to them. So I'm gonna try and play these hats with my fingers on this MIDI controller. I at least played that right like once or twice through. I'm gonna go through and put it all together and I'll be right back. Cool, so hi-hats are in. They're sounding really, really cool. I'm telling you, I could not have drawn this in. So right now, it sounds like this. This makes me want to scat. Yes, I am loving that. So after I got this groove going, I was inspired to kind of like a really heavy, like boss, like piano part, you know. I'm personally a big fan of Kendrick Lamar and the song Humble. Like, I just love how like simple and dirty a piano can be. Like, it just, I don't know, I just love it. So I thought I would add that element into this beat. Something like that, just real stabby, you know. All right, so now that we got all that going on, you know I have to invite a filthy, distorted 808 to this party. Whew, it just warms my soul. And I just wanted to pump. Like, I just wanted to pump so hard. Let's see. Okay, so now this is what the chorus sounds like. That is like exactly what I had in my mind, out of my head. This is so cool. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and do some arrangement stuff and some mix stuff, and then a few more bells and whistles. So I've got everything arranged. I've put everything together. It's starting to sound really cool. Got it mixed to a place where I'm pretty happy with it. I was inspired to a little bit of a scat part that I thought I would add in the intro that would just make it super cool and unique. I actually grew up on like swing music and like big band and jazz and stuff like that, and so of course I would gravitate to a sample like this, and then of course I would throw a scat in this song. But yeah, I'm gonna just do it. What the heck? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ooh. Something like that. So I got my vocal in there. What I did is actually rolled a lot of most of the low end out of the vocal completely, and then I gave a little booster on 2K to kind of give that old school telephone vocal sound. I also added the iZotope vinyl plugin to it, free plugin, and just, you know, to contribute to that old record sound in the intro. Together, it sounds like this. Drop the tag. So much fun building this beat. So like I said, I'm totally new to YouTube games, so thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, if there's anything you'd like to see broken down in Logic, I have a lot of videos that I plan on releasing in the near future, so please drop that in the comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I think you hit the bell if you want to be notified when I drop a new video. That's how that works, right? Anyways, this is BoomFox with BoomFox Beats, and I hope to see you soon. Ciao. Oh yeah.